Justin Bieber's dad woke up and chose to offend everyone. Matty Healy breaks his silence on his breakup from Taylor Swift, and the final Vanderpump Rules reunion is upon us, and Andy Cohen teased that it's going to upset every woman in America. Let's get to this tea right now. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill here, and before I get into how Justin Bieber's dad showed off his controversial views and the latest tea on Taylor Swift and Matty Healy's split, let's first get into this Vanderpump Rules teaser because my blood is already boiling. So y'all know what's been going on. Essentially, we've all been tuning in the past few weeks to see the cast of Vanderpump Rules absolutely rip Tom Sandoval and Raquel Leviss to shreds for their ongoing affair during part 1 and part 2 of the reunion. And now, lucky for us, part 3, aka the final part, is finally here, and according to Andy Cohen, they've been saving the best for last, as he teased on his radio show that there is something that Tom Sandoval says that will, quote, upset every woman in America. Which I think Justin Bieber's dad knows something about upsetting people in America with his latest questionable posts, but I'll get to that mess in just a second. Anyway, Andy Cohen went on to share that the comment Sandoval makes falls under the category of things, quote, straight men should never say about women. So yeah, it sounds like that poo-poo head is only going to make us hate him that much more. Okay, moving on, before I get into Matty Healy finally addressing his split from Taylor Swift, let's first get into how Justin Bieber's dad woke up and chose to offend people during Pride Month. So Justin Bieber's dad, Jeremy, is making headlines for several controversial posts. There's this tweet that says we need to celebrate families because the things this generation glorifies is unbelievable. Followed by this Instagram story where he encouraged people to thank a straight person for their existence during Pride Month. And finally, this tweet where he claims he didn't know he was being offensive, followed by a half-baked apology to those he offended. Now, because I refuse to give Jeremy Bieber any more attention, let's move on and get into this Taylor Swift and Matty Healy breakup tea. So y'all know news broke earlier this week that Taylor Swift and Matty Healy were going their separate ways after 1 month of dating due to their busy schedules and fling fizzling. And for those of you who were thinking there might be more to the breakup, like, you know, Matty Healy's controversial comments he made on the Adam Friedland podcast, apparently that's not the case. Sources confirmed to TMZ that Taylor was aware of what Healy said about Ice Spice and his adult film preferences on the podcast prior to them dating. However, her and Healy blocked out the noise, and it did not contribute to their split. In addition to that, Matty also subtly broke his silence on him and Taylor's breakup during a recent 1975 show. He reportedly saw a fan holding up a sign saying "You are loved" and responded by saying this.
That was very, very kind of you. As you are aware, I'm not very online at the moment, and I'm sure people have just been calling me relentlessly.
Matty then went on to say that he's been spending time with his boys while pointing to his bandmates and thanked the fan for their message once again. Alright, you guys, that's all I have for you on this episode of What's Trending Celeb Scoop. Make sure to follow and subscribe to us everywhere at What's Trending. Once again, I'm your girl Madison Hill, and I'll see you guys next time.